Whoa, where do we begin with this one? I think that the film had like really cool elements from so many different genres of film, and it did it all perfectly, and they all blended together seamlessly.
Ryan Coogler is probably one of the best directors working today, in my opinion.
This is the best film I've seen in years.
And I was just like, oh my god, here we go. Like, here we go. And I haven't felt like that in so long watching a film.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them afterwards.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're at the cinema to watch Sinners, directed by
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler,
And starring
awesome
Michael
director,
B. Jordan.
awesome actor.
Awesome director, awesome actor, everything he's in. Creed, Black Panther, he made
Yeah.
Black Panther for me.
Yeah, he's a great actor. And
Yeah.
this trailer made the film look amazing.
Yeah.
And just based on the trailer and hearing what a lot of people have been saying about this film, I can't wait to watch it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Cinema Score, that get people to like score films when they come out of the cinema, have it's the only horror to have achieved an A. The Conjuring got an A- before this, but this is the
Okay.
highest reviewed
So,
horror film to date.
critical acclaim,
Yeah.
great director.
That's just normal people. That's not even critics. That's normal people.
Yeah.
That just come out the
Okay.
cinema.
Great actor.
Yeah.
Great director. I mean,
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
I've been looking forward to this all day at work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go and watch it then.
Okay, let's do this.
Woo! Okay, Sinners. We've just watched it, and all I'm going to say is Sinners was a winner.
Keep talking.
Not sinners, but winners, young man. What are you, a winner or
A winner. I'm a winner.
Sinner was a winner, definitely.
Sinners was amazing.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wow.
I would 100% recommend this film. Whoa, where do we begin with this one?
Just, it's. I'm 44. I've got a lot of films.
You're
that I
44?
hold. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you're supposed to say. I don't look it.
Oh. No, I just didn't know you were 44.
How old are you?
I'm
43.
50, 52.
Your birthday soon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I always forget when your birthday is.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep this succinct. Right.
Sounds hard.
I'm 44. I've got a lot of films that I've seen in my life that I hold dear.
Yeah.
I mean, a film to watch when you're my age, for it to break into your top 10, for one of your top 10s.
Wait,
to
your
go
top
up-
10. Soldier, and
Blazing
soldier.
Glory.
Oh, okay.
Soldiers deserve soldiers, sir.
Okay, yeah. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, for a film to be knocked out of my top 10 by now,
So-
I've had the same top 10 for years. The
So
only other
which film got knocked out?
I don't know. The only other film that broke in recent times was Logan, but I don't know which
Logan?
films, I don't know
Oh my
which
God.
films dropped out yet
Logan, whoa.
because I don't have a definitive top 10. But
I love
all I know
Logan.
is this is one of the best films I've ever seen in my entire
But
life.
is it better than Soldier?
No, don't be silly.
I'm going to kill them all, sir.
No, but
Okay, so
it's
that's
one of the best films I've ever seen in my life.
one of the best films you've ever seen in your life. That's saying something about this film then. So
Guys, you need to
why
see this
was
film.
it one of the best films you've ever seen?
Okay, if it was a film about gangsters in 1930s, it would have been up there with Shawshank Redemption. If it was a music-orientated film, it would have been up there with the greatest music films. If
Yeah.
it was a horror, it would have been up there with the greatest horrors ever made.
Yeah.
But it was all three put in one
Yeah.
film, with elements and surprises that took my breath away.
Well, if I hadn't have seen the trailer, I probably would have been shocked by the fact that just all of a sudden, I guess spoiler here, but
Yeah.
all of a sudden there's vampires in the film.
Yeah.
It's
You
kind
don't
of
see vampires really for
well,
other
you
than one
don't,
little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
It's like a good hour and a half before the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Well, maybe not an hour and a half.
Maybe not, but you really care about those characters.
Yeah.
By the time it happens,
it had a good mix of characters as
Oh,
well.
the characters are amazing, and their backstories are so original
Like at the first,
and
when
authentic.
when the film first started and introduced the characters, Michael B. Jordan was there, and then Brett was like, "Is that two Michael B. Jordans?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yeah, this
But
is."
they
a
did
bit...
it so seamlessly.
Yeah, exactly. This is really weird at first. It was like kind of a bit strange, but then as the film progressed, you kind of forget that there's like
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan is playing two roles, and
Yeah.
it's
Like,
just yeah.
we reviewed Alto Nights. Check that out.
Yeah.
We did it a few weeks ago, but that had two De Niros, and that was purely a gimmick. And he didn't play brothers; he played two completely different characters, and it was a gimmick.
You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
But in this film, there was a need for there to be twins in it. There really was, and
Yeah,
the reason is
for
fantastic.
the ending, yeah, which we
It's
won't
such-
spoil.
We won't spoil it. It's such a good ending for a vampire film where we know
Yeah.
all the tropes of vampire films and the rules of what vampires,
Yeah.
what can kill them and things. So the twin element was a really cool thing. Oh,
I'm starting to think that Michael B. Jordan actually has a twin brother.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Ryan Coogler is probably one of the best directors working today, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He can do anything. This proves he can do anything.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he can fly.
I don't know. After watching this, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I think that the film had like really cool elements from so many different genres of film, and it did it all perfectly, and they all blended together seamlessly.
Yeah.
It was just wow.
The action was
This is the best
amazing.
film I've seen in years
Yeah.
at the cinema.
Yeah. There was a moment
Wow.
in it where I haven't bought into a film other than Logan where my
Logan.
heart was pounding. I love Logan. When my heart was pounding, like there was a scene where we won't spoil it too much, but there's a scene where something happens, and I was just like, oh my god, here we go, here we go. And I haven't felt like that in so long watching a film. Guys, please go and watch this film.
Yeah. If you don't watch it, then I don't know. Like
You're missing out.
yeah,
And you
big
need
time.
to see it at the cinema because the sound really needs to be experienced at the cinema.
Yeah, I just wow. The one thing for me that I could possibly complain about is the runtime felt a bit long.
I don't think it was long enough.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
I think the runtime helped it in a way. They needed to get the balance right.
Yeah. I
Whoever
mean,
crafted this film is just a genius, in my opinion.
well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, but just I felt like it ran a
Yeah.
little bit over.
yeah, I get what you
But-
mean, though. I get what you mean. There was no
Yeah.
point where I was thinking about the time. I was just fully invested in it.
Yeah.
I don't know really what else to say about it.
Okay. What score are you going to give it out of 10? Come on, I can't wait. 10 out of 10. Come on.
I'm giving this.
Is it 10? Is it the first 10? Because remember you said you don't give 10s
No, I
in the
don't.
last review. So
No, I don't.
You
But-
said there's only a few 10s.
Yeah, there's
in
only a
this
few tens
world.
in my life
Yeah.
that I've seen, and I think this film deserves a 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
That's big. It's huge. Huge.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll probably give it like 100%.
Would you?
Yeah. I'm not doing out of 10, I'm doing
Okay.
a percentage now.
But if you were to give it a mark out of 10, it'd be 10 out of 10.
yeah.
You give it a 10 out of 10 as well?
100%. Yeah, that's 10 out
Oh my
of 10,
God,
isn't it?
Wow. We both give this film a 10 out of 10. We've never done that, have we?
Well, I just think that like this is a special film.
It
and
really is.
It's really worth checking out. I would highly recommend it. And
Yeah.
if you don't watch it, you're a complete idiot. to be
I'm
honest.
jealous of you guys who haven't seen it yet, who get to go in and experience this film again,
Yeah.
for the first time. I'm never going to get a chance to experience this film for the first time, and I'm sad about that.
Well, you did today.
Yeah.
You
And
loved
I've-
every minute of it.
Yeah, I've come out of the cinema.
Guys,
I'm going to work tomorrow.
you didn't
I don't
fall
want my
asleep.
life- I want to be back in that movie. I didn't fall asleep. That's another sign. And I was tired as well. I didn't sleep well last night.
Yeah.
I should have fallen asleep.
Yeah. So great film.
Yeah.
Check it out. And we'll
Yeah.
catch you.
Like, comment, and
in the next
subscribe.
review.
And you can You'll get notifications when we release a new review, which
Which is
normally
every
weekly,
week.
and you can sort of hang out with us and come for a walk with us while we discuss it.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
All right. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them.